Hi, hello, and good morning. I hope all of you doing amazingly well. I'm Rashi Kaveri, an intern from Bangalore, and today's vlog is going to be a 8-hour study with me. And today's a holiday, so I have like an entire day for me to study and finish all the things that I've planned for today. And today I'm going to go with the prep ladder. I'm using prep ladder for medicine. I'm going to revise some portions from CVS. And then later on, I want to read a textbook for surgery. That is the interns, the surgical handbook by Dr. Pai. It is one of the great book for all the interns to go through because it is going to teach them their duties. And it's around 9. I'm going to go have my breakfast and start with the prep ladder medicine. I went to the mess to have breakfast and I quickly grabbed some bread and omelette and coffee. After which I came back and started studying medicine. So I had watched some of the videos when I was in final year, like half of medicine. And now because it's been like 2 months after that, I thought I need to revise all those videos before I started watching the leftover part. And in between, I just remember that I had to make plans for the day about how I had to study and how I had to proceed through the day. So I made the same and then continued revising. There were like 12 to 14 chapters for me to revise from. After finishing those topics that I had to revise from CDS, I just started watching the remaining part of CDS from Reflada. So I just opened their app and I was very surprised to see the banner of their notes, the new notes next edition, which they have launched recently. So out of curiosity, I just went through it and I just realized that the notes now is so much more better than ever. The new features include crossword puzzles. There are mnemonics in each video so that one can remember very easily. There are important boxes given. Also, videos are integrated with PYQs of previous years so that you don't miss on anything. Now, coming to the different notes that are available for next or PT preparation, they are Maro and PrepLadder. So I thought in this video, I'll also integrate a comparison between the notes of these two apps so that it would be easier for the students. Now, coming to PrepLadder, one of the most important thing is that the font and the template of all the notes are the same. So if you're reading, it is easier for you to read and it is universal for all the students. Now coming to Maro, because the notes are handwritten, the handwriting might vary in different videos, so the students might find it difficult to just get accustomed to the notes. Coming to the next feature, the notes in PrepLadder is very crisp, concise and comprehensive, which makes it easier for students to revise from it. Whereas if you take notes of Maro, it is really bulkier. All the videos, number of videos are more, so that obviously the notes is also going to be very much bulkier than any other app. So it will take a lot of time for students to revise from the same. Now, coming to PrepLadder notes, they haven't left any spaces. All the sentences are covered by themselves. That makes the notes very slim and crisp. Now, coming to Maro, there are lots of blank spaces given, and all the information is given in the form of pointers. So, if we need to, remember the explanation for those pointers, we will write it down in the blank spaces. And what happens is that at the end, a lot of information gets piled up, and it becomes difficult for one to revise everything at the end. Now, coming to the other points about PrepLadder notes, that is, they're only in PrepLadder and not in any other apps like Maro. They have the PYQs, the important boxes, and mnemonics that comes with each and every video. All these assures a student that he has completed the topic well, and also the things like mnemonics make him remember everything in a much easier way than trying to remember everything and forgetting. Mnemonics will really aid in remembering things a lot. One more important feature that I really liked is the integration of the crosswords for all the factual details in every video. See, it is hard for any student to remember factual details, but PrepLadder has made it a point to put crosswords for all the factual details so that students don't miss on it. And this is a miss in Maro. And lastly, PrepLadder has integrated essential notes. So PrepLadder notes is like a Bible for next preparation. And that's why I would really go with PrepLadder and choose it for my next preparation, because the notes is really given in a well put in manner, and I think it will really help students if they choose to study from PrepLadder notes. So done with like 3.5 hours of my medicine today. And now it's around 1 and I need to clean my room a little bit, after which I thought I'll have lunch and then go to library and continue the other part. Like I have 4.5 hours more to go. So I'm just trying to motivate me because it's been a really long time and they studied for this long together. So it's like pushing my limits today. So let's see how much I can do by the end of the day. And then I went back to cleaning kitchen and washing all the vessels that we used to cook some items yesterday. After which I ironed some clothes for the next day and the coming day. And I cleaned slab, cleaned my study table, and that's it. Post lunch, I went to the reading room, and because it's a holiday, it is empty. And I chose one corner where I started reading that surgery textbook I was telling you on. And then I had decided to read like 3 to 4 chapters for today. And the thing is, the font in the book is very small, so it takes really long time to read from the book. And the book teaches all the surgical interns about their duties as a doctor, how they need to be with the patient, what skills they need to develop, and what are the things that they will be allowed to do after finishing surgery internship. So this book kind of gave me a lot of knowledge today. It's fine now, and I finished reading for 2.5 hours more, and I have finished 2 chapters from that text that I was telling you on. So it's around like 6 hours now, super saturated, and 2 more hours to go. I'm going to rest now and then exercise a bit, have coffee, and then go and finish 2 more hours that I have for today. Since start of internship, I haven't been exercising regularly because there's a lot of work in the college and I feel like I'm burning enough calories for the day. And even today, I just did some stretches and strength training exercises and nothing much, like something for 10 minutes, that's all. So done with my exercise. I had actually thought of studying for 2 more hours, but then I made some plans for the evening. So I don't think I can do it. So I actually enjoy doing this because I could just push myself to study because I was shooting the video. I had to study. So that way it was really good. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video. If you really like the video, hit that like button and share my channel with your friends who like content like this. I'll come up with some more videos, vlogs, and educational information henceforth. So keep your support coming. And as always, I love you all. Bye-bye.